Hector Cafferata Eagles. It is Thursday, May 22nd, 2025, day 6 of our specials. At this time, please stand as Miss Richards' class introduces themselves and leads us in the pledge.
I'm Gilly.
Yep.
Camila.
Yep.
Sarah. Alex. Leah.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. All right, and we are back, and Mr.
Okay.
Got it just in the nick of time to tell us about being focused.
Focus right there. We're 2 weeks left to school. Testing's done. We still need to be focused on what we're doing right there. Learning has not stopped.
Think about all the days we have left and all the things. If you learned, say, 2 new things a day for the next 2 weeks, think of all the new things you learned.
And our teachers are talking about progressions of grade level to next grade level.
Yep.
So this is getting you ready for that next grade level.
That's right.
What you're going to be learning. So stay focused, stay consistent, stay positive. Still continue to maintain those positive relationships so we can end the year on a positive right there.
Absolutely.
So stay consistent, stay positive. We got this.
All right, and I know that this person is positively focused on getting a year older.
Happy birthday to Tyler, down to grade 2. Happy birthday, Tyler.
Hope Tyler has a great day. And then what's going to be for lunch today, crew?
Today for lunch we will have milk, a sort of fruit, tater tots, French toast, and sausage, or an Uncrustable peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Instead of the French toast or B&J sandwich, you may have an Anytimer kit or a garden side salad.
All right, French toast and sausage or an Uncrustable. If you don't want that, you can have an Anytimer kit or a garden side salad. And then tomorrow, last day to turn in your points to go to the inflatable party.
Students, teachers, tomorrow, give me the names. There's going to be an inflatable party next week. 400 points. So we get a lot of those students participating there. So names, need those by tomorrow. So teachers cash those points in. Students, make sure you get those points to get those cashed in. So next week, schedule's out May 29th, May 3rd. We split it up between some grade levels, so you have your own time out there with your grade level. Enjoy. We got 2 obstacle courses. So there's 2 huge obstacle courses that you can play in right there. So.
And what a great way to be rewarded for being respectful, responsible, and ready to learn.
Absolutely.
Yep. And then 5th grade, today you're going on your trip. So let's talk about being respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, because that doesn't just happen at school. It happens outside of school, and you're wearing these shirts, and it has Hector Cafferata Jr.'s name on it. So you have to represent us in a respectful, responsible, and ready to learn way. So make sure that you are having fun. It's good to have fun, but doing it in those respectful
ways. And this is still a school event. So
it's
still a school event. You are representing our school. There will be other schools there, so make sure we are representing our school that we know are Hector Cafferata there. Be respectful, be responsible, ready to learn and listen if we need to with those points. But again, have some fun. This is something to celebrate 5th grade right there, so we're glad everyone is joining us today.
And then also, responsibility. That's a big one. Well, you all are responsible for your Chromebooks. So we need everyone at home to be getting your Chromebooks, your chargers, and all those, and returning those to school. Okay, so this week is the last week for Chromebooks going home. And so make sure that you bring all your Chromebooks and chargers back to school so that we can check them in. They get, whatever Ken does, and that'll be ready then for you when you come back in August, okay? So all Chromebooks need to start coming into school and stay in school.
Excellent.
All right, and then talk about respect of our environment,
all right.
Okay? So I have a little trivia for you, okay? So in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, Mr. Clotter, right now, there is a garbage patch. It's called the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. It's just as big because you have the gyre of the Pacific, okay? The currents circulating, in the northern hemisphere in a clockwise manner. So all the garbage ends up kind of in the center, okay? There is a garbage patch that is 620,000 square miles in the middle of the ocean. And they figure that that's the equivalent of 1.8 trillion pieces of plastic and 80,000 tons of
That's a
garbage.
lot. That's
And
a
and
lot,
look,
yeah.
that garbage didn't come from the
No,
water; it
no,
came
no,
from
no, it
land,
came from
right?
us, yes.
So make sure that you're putting your trash where it needs to go, your recyclables where
Trash,
they need to go.
recycle,
Yep.
put those in those bins. Yes.
Because that's
Yeah.
not a good commentary on us as human beings. Okay? All right. That's it for today. Don't forget to be respectful, be responsible, be ready to learn. But most importantly, remember what, my friends?
Smiles are free.
Smiles are free, so share one with a friend.
Stay positive.